Girl, if you balance,
Fire,
Diego, my Maradona. Girl, if you balance.
Hi loves, how are you guys doing? I hope you're well. Good day, good afternoon. So I'm currently on my way to this African store. It's called Cash and Carry. I've never been to the place, right? But I'm actually going there because probably, let's say, because of the aesthetic and the fact that I saw it online, and then the things that they have there, they are more arranged. Like basically their shop looks more appealing compared to the one that I've been in. What was that place name? In Chamoste. I didn't really quite like that. It was too choked up. So I'm going to this one at the Cash and Carry with the hope that I'm going to like the store better. So yeah, I'm not really going to be getting so much because I still have a few things at home, but I just have some few things that I need to like top up, right? Example is the yam and some other things like that, plantain as well, beans is also part of it, and so yeah, that's basically the major reason why I'm going there today. So, and yeah, you guys, I really had to this week. You guys should just ignore it. It needs total revamping. This is the major reason why I've not been wearing it in a while. Immediately we got to the country, the one that I think I was wearing the most was this one. Yeah, I think it was actually this one. So now the wigs needs to be taken care of, and I've not done that, but I just decided to like manage it today. I know it's not looking its best, but any which way, sha, let's get to the African store. Yeah.
Kush is on
Girl, if you balance,
fire,
Diego, my Maradona. Girl, if you balance. It's not in the healthiest state. Babe, how are we supposed to make this dry with it? Check out my It's not written there. Oh, possible. My Maradona. Girl, if you ball, my Maradona.
Say thank you, Marie. Say thank you. Yeah. We're back from the African market, and I did got a couple of things. You guys, I already mentioned it earlier that this place that we are going to today is for aesthetic. That it's possible that the price of things is a bit higher, but it's actually understandable because they put extra effort in arranging their stores, making it look appealing. Hey, bring it, Papa. So, and I was actually right. It's a bit higher, but it's okay. Anyways, so I got a couple of things. I did mention that one of the reasons why I was going was for plantain. So I got a couple of plantain. I got some. I'm going to leave the prices on the screen so that you guys can see. But the one that really shocked me the most was these noodles. Yeah. Normally, when I went to the other African store, that I got a pack of noodles. I got it for £10. But this one I got just 9 for £4.50. You can see the difference. You can see the gap. At least the pack of noodles, the box is about how many packs? Yeah, so in a bag, in an actual bag of noodles, there are 40 pieces of, you know, this bag, these little ones. There are 40 pieces, and I got it for £10. And this one I got 9 of it for £4.50. You guys can see the gap, the difference is a lot clear. But then it's okay, Sha. I also got a couple of Titus beans as well. I got 2 types. I got the red beans as well as the white beans. Then I got a couple of Motina as well as this fufu powder. It's actually been so long since I ate powder fufu last. Yeah, the last time I was in Nigeria. So instead of buying the one that they've already turned, because there are actually some that they've turned, right? But we decided to go for the flour because my husband will not take that one. So aside that, I'm going to be able to add this on to the flours that I have at home, and I can always turn it anytime. Eating it very hot, you know, you guys get the drill. So yeah, I got that. I also got a couple of garden eggs. I normally make use of this garden egg for my sauce. I must have shared it in my vlogs back in Nigeria, but then probably when I want to make it again, I'll also make a video of the sauce so you guys can see. I got a couple of yam as well as cocoyam. Yeah, yam and cocoyam. Then Papa, bring it. Thank you. Go and bring the other one too. See behind you. Thank you. So I also got tiger prawn. Then I think this should be the last thing. Aside from the spring onions, I got ogbono. Yeah, the things that we've been eating so far is vegetable, like the dry ugu that I brought from Nigeria. So I just thought, I'm actually tired of it, right? And my husband is not somebody that eats okra. We don't normally, like, generally we don't eat okra. Even back home, like before I got married, we don't make okra. So, but we actually eat ogbono. However, he still does not like ogbono. But me, Aisha got it. So I know that for a fact I might be the only one that will end up eating everything, because Neya might not even eat with me as well. But he eats normal way, do we eat that? So hopefully he should be able to eat this ogbono with me, because it's not going to be cute for me to be the only one that will finish it. So anyways, I got that as well. I think that's all. Okay, we also got basmati rice for jollof and fried rice. And yeah, this should be the last thing. The other time that I went to the African store, I saw this coconut chin chin. Yeah, so I got a smaller one, trying to taste it out if I was going to like it. And you guys, I must say that I really do like it. Like, it tastes so nice. The fact that it is infused with some coconut, it made it taste really amazing. Like, immediately I crunch it on my teeth, the way it's like the coconut feel is just, it's coconutting. Yeah, so this jackfruit fruit coconut chin chin is amazing. That's a free advert for jackfruit. Oh yeah, this is actually the last one this time around. I know I've said this is the last one a couple of times, but I promise this is the last one. So I also got this ewedu. Yeah, I don't know, I'm a bit skeptical about this ewedu because it's sort of like, you guys can see, it has some that are already turning brownish. Yeah, they've lost their chlorophyll, so hopefully by the time I blend it, it's going to actually come out nice. But this was actually the only ewedu that they have. They don't have fresh ones. You know, normally in the other African store you will get the one that they've already blended, so they will just ice it in the fridge. Yeah, that was the last one that we ate as well. But these ones do not have it. This was the only thing that it had, so I had to just pick it up and, you know. So I'm going to try and see if it will come out nice. Hopefully it does, because I'm out of the ewedu. Yeah, so I just have to pick it. And yeah, I think that's actually it this time. Oh! I can't believe it. This is the last one. This is the last one. Trust me, this is the last one. So yeah, I got pap. This is the pap that we Yoruba will call it eko. I saw it at the African market, so I just like, let me take it. Yeah. So I got this. What do you call pap? You know, solidified eko, solidified pap in your native language. Please let me know down in the comment section, because I know the Igbos call it something different. Yeah, we the Yorubas we call it eko, and you know, if you are other tribes, please let me know what you call it down in the comment section. Then I also got this moi moi. Normally I could make moi moi in the house now, yeah, but I got this one basically because it is wrapped in the leaf, yeah, and I can't remember the last time that I took moi moi that was wrapped in the leaf, even back in Nigeria, so I had to just like buy it. I got three of it was for £5. I'd already taken one. This is the remaining two, and it tastes good. Yeah, there are so many rishi inside, you know, like the fish and the egg, and it is rich, so it makes sense. So yeah, this time around that is actually everything. Yeah. So let's put everything at where they are supposed to be. Yeah. Nina, what are you doing exactly? Eh?
You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without.
Hello. What's up? We are going out. We're going bowling, right? So, and it's actually like, this is evening time, so by the time we get there it will be proper night, and by the time we get back it will be proper night. So I'm trying to decide on which jacket to wear. You know, it's at night and it's just bowling, so it's going to be something not too extravagant, something very simple but pretty. But then I'm still trying to decide on which jacket to wear. I'm thinking of, this is not the inner though, and I could wear this. No, I can't wear this inner. I'm changing the inner, so probably let me change the inner first, then we're going to decide the jacket to wear together. Don't touch my camera. So I finally decided to wear this one. I'm wearing this jacket. I have an inner, which is my tank top. I'm wearing these jeans, right? This jacket, let me just show you guys in front of the mirror. This is what I eventually wore, right? It's like I said, it's evening, it's proper evening, so by the time we get there and get back to be late. So this is what I wore in short. My jacket is from Boo, yeah, and I also have inner, like I'm wearing a tank top inside, and this is a jean. Okay, oh yeah, let's go, mama. Sorry, guys, Obi is already calling me. Let's go. But you guys are already seeing what I'm wearing here. So we have to go and turn all the way again to see if we can get space to park, because I've been going through the car park, merry-go-rounding about, and there's no space. You guys remember I filmed this place earlier, so we are going to turn again to see if we can magically see a space. The whole car park is full, like it is full. I think some people are going out, babe.
Show me the spot.
You guys, we eventually got a space, alhamdulillah, after merry-go-rounding for a couple of minutes. I mean, this is one of the hardest car park that we've ever had to park. Like, the place is so tight and tough, like it was competitive. I had to like follow some people down to where their car is parked before we could get a space, because if you keep going all about in the car we might not get a space. Funny enough, one guy, like some group now wanted to like chance me. I'm like, eh, I've been following these people from the entrance just to see where they are parked. Anyway, we're going inside now. Whew. This is amazing. excited. Papa. Yay! He doesn't want to go. Look at this one. Hey! He doesn't want to go. Papa, you want to go and pull? You want to go and pull? Wow! He's trying to see if the button will make some sound, but it's not making any sound. It's those ones that are making sounds. Yay! Nan! Yay! Look at the screen! Nan, drive! Wow! Wow! Okay. Papa! Yeah, let's go. Everybody has gone. Yay! Babe. Hey love, so we couldn't eventually do the bowling. It was very painful because by the time we got there, our time had already passed. Right? We were supposed to bowl from 6:30 to 6:50 and we got there exactly 6:50. You know, we spent a lot of time at the car park trying to look for where to park, going here and there. So the other time slot that we could get is for 9:15 and we can't wait for that long. So we had to just look for something for Nayan to play with. So now I'm going to we're just strolling about at the mall because this is actually very, very different from all the other malls that we've been to in Manchester. Like, the structures are way different and there are so many people. I think this place is basically for games and stuff. So yeah, and there are so many games, like there are so many activities to do here.
Yes, boy. Yeah, man.
You guys, we have a lot of people that want to say hi to the vlog.
Me too. Fraggling mush.
Nice to meet you. Okay. So you guys, one of the things that I would advise you on is whenever you are going to places like this, like you are going to where they play games and all, make sure that you are going there with enough coins because there are a lot of games that Nayan could play that it only requires coins, but for some reason we left our coins at home and we used to keep a lot of it. But today of all days, in fact, my gym bag it has so many coins, but coming here I carried another bag, so we were short of coins, so you couldn't play much. So yeah, whenever you're going to places that you play games, make sure that you're going there with enough coins. It will really save you a lot and you guys will have more fun like that. Yeah. Hey loves, good morning. How are you guys doing? How was your night? So yeah, I just had a really lovely jollof rice. You guys saw it. I mean, that jollof really jollofed. It really jollof. It entered well. You can see the color, the way color came out. The jollof really jollofed. I mean, and of course I did made it in excess so I can have some left over for tomorrow, because if you make jollof rice and you do not allow it to be in excess so that you can eat the remaining one the next day, what are you even doing? You are really missing out. Everybody knows that jollof of the next day is the one that actually bangs the most. Like, it bangs, especially if it's all those party jollof rice. Hey God. So I can't wait to eat the rest tomorrow. But the one that I ate this morning, it also entered way. Sorry if you've never tried out jollof rice before. I mean, I can actually share a full recipe for you to try it out, because You just have to try Nigerian jollof rice. You just have to try Nigerian jollof rice. Any which way, we are not about to start discussing food, you guys. So yeah, I'm about to go apply my porcelain treatment to my hair. You guys didn't even ask me how I was able to transition from wearing braids to wearing weaves without telling you guys that I went to a salon, because you guys know for sure that if I'm to go to a salon here for the very first time, I'm definitely going to carry you guys along, and I did not make mention of anything like that. Also, I really feel like this Nivea lip balm be doing too much, because all I needed is just to moisturize my lips. By the end of the day, it makes it too pinky, then it's making it look like I actually applied a lipstick, and I don't want that. I just want my lips to be moisturized. It's doing too much. Anyways, so I was able to like transition from wearing a weave, from wearing a braid to wearing a weave by curling my hair myself. Yes, I did it myself. I started practicing back in Nigeria, you know, because I know that coming to United Kingdom, I'm not going to be able to like visit the salon as much as I do back home. So I started practicing it bit by bit. So I'm not going to say like I'm actually a pro now, but I think I can, but at least I can do something to my hair to be able to like wear my weave. Doing it for a person, I'm way better, but if it's to my hair, it's more strenuous, especially with the fact that my hair is natural, you know, unrelaxed hair, so it's a bit difficult for me to like undo, but I'm getting the hang of it bit by bit. So that was how I was able to like start wearing weaves. Okay, so I carried that for like 2 weeks. You guys, I must actually confess, all through that 2 weeks, I did not apply anything to my hair. Like I did not oil it, I did not apply a leave-in conditioner, I did not wash it. So I don't even know what I'm doing. Like I don't know. Any which way, I'm about to apply the protein treatment that I'm supposed to be doing every week. I'm going to do that now, and I'm going to show you guys the way I mix everything together. The things that I use basically are just avocado, egg, mayonnaise, and olive oil. It's very simple. Then blend everything together, apply it to the hair, leave it for about 4 to 5 hours. I feel like that's like a relaxer for an unrelaxed hair, because once I apply it, my hair, it helps me soften my hair for the next couple of days. Like it's always very easy to like comb out and all. Aside that, it helps in the growth of my hair as well. Also, it reduced the breakage. You guys, back in Nigeria, there was a time that I did complain on my vlog. I was like, I was losing so much edges, my hair were really breaking, but you guys can see my edges are back. Like everything is actually back, is full, and aside that, my hair is actually growing well now. Also, this will bring me to giving a shout out to Zina is a friend here on YouTube. She reached out to me on Instagram to send me a couple of hair recipes, the things that I can do to like have a healthier, longer hair, and I really do appreciate that. I mean, it really means a lot. She shared me a couple of things, you guys. She shared me different methods of how to like keep my hair longer and healthier. It meant so much. Things like that really get to me more than some bigger things self, because it was so thoughtful of her. And aside that, this is something that she actually does for a living. Like it's one of the things that she does do it for a living, I believe. It means a lot, and I really deeply appreciate it. Okay, anyways guys, so I'm about to go to the kitchen now to apply my hair mixture, and just show you guys how I do it. Trust me, this method works so well. So yeah, let me share it with you guys. Let's go to the kitchen. So yeah, you can screen grab the ingredients for reference. Yeah, it's just mayonnaise, 2 medium-sized avocados, 2 eggs, as well as olive oil. Yeah, that's it. Guys, we are done, and this is the consistency that we aim for. You guys can see it's looking more like a relaxer as well as a smoothie but it's not a smoothie. So yeah, This is the consistency that we aim for. This is what I would normally do. I will partition my hair and then start applying it. This is so it can be evenly distributed. I usually like to start from the back as well. So it's just going to be easier. Then I'll work my way to the front. Bear in mind that this process also gets the clothes stained, right? But it's okay because this outfit I'm actually changing it afterwards. So then once I apply it like that, I try to like brush it out a bit. I'm also not going to be using the tiniest of comb because that's just going to be getting the product out of the hair without doing anything. Let me just round up and then I'll come back to you guys. You guys can see the curls already. Like, I'm going to pack it in like into 3 places and then cover it up with my hair bonnet. So you guys, this is the bonnet that I'm actually talking about. I picked it up from Eco Market while I was coming to the UK, but I'm sure it's also on Amazon. I'm going to look for it on Amazon and try to link it down for you guys. But this is basically how it looks like. This is silk, but this other part is it's more like a bag. This is what is going to make it to be applied to the hair, because I'm going to cover it up and leave it for a long time. As a matter of fact, after wearing the cap, I'm also going to tie in my scarf. You guys can see how bogus it is. So I'm going to tie a scarf over it, or just go ahead with another bonnet. Let me wear this, my shower cap. Yeah, so this is how I'm going to leave it for the next 4 to 5 hours, right? Then afterwards I'll come and wash it off. However, while washing it off, you guys, in case you want to try out this treatment method, do not mistakenly wash it off with hot water. Remember, we added egg in the ingredient, so if you wash it with hot water, you're going to be picking eggs on your hair for the next 1 week. So when I want to wash it, I'm going to use cold water or room temperature water, anyone, as long as it's not hot water.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you.
Hey my loves, Good morning. How are you guys doing? How was your night? So yeah, you guys, I did finish late last night. Yeah, that was why I couldn't show you guys when I was washing my hair. You know, after cleaning and all that, the last clip that you guys saw, I did make dinner. After dinner, I cleaned the dishes again. Then I went to put Nia to bed. So by the time I was done with all that, and when it was actually time for me to wash my hair, I was actually tired, and the motivation to film was not just there anyways. But all I did yesterday was to wash off my hair with a warm water. Like I said, don't use cold water if you use the treatment method. Anyway, so this morning I'm going to style my hair. I have a PR package that I need to like style my hair with. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this vlog here because I can't add that clip to this one. This vlog is going to be too lengthy, so I'm going to end this vlog here so I can start a new one, which is also perfect because today is Sunday. Yeah, so I'm going to be able to like start my whole week with a new vlog, creating content. It's a vibe. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click on the like button if you enjoy watching. Also subscribe if you have not subscribed. I would appreciate that. Turn on your post notifications so you always get notified whenever I post new videos. Comment down below as well. I'm going to catch you guys on my next vlog. Bye.